Libra, what's happening? What's cracking and what's popping, baby? It's your boy from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys here November 15th through the 30th. Love tarot reading. I hope you guys are well. If so, let me know down in those comments down below, man. Keep in mind this reading is general. If it resonates, that's awesome. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube, okay? These messages may resonate backwards or vice versa, so take them how they resonate if they apply to your particular situation. If you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is all linked down in the description box down below. And you guys can also check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. First link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. Nonetheless, let's get on into it, baby. What messages do we got coming through for my Libra, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout November 15th through the 30th. Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout November 15th through the 30th. All right, Libra gang. Let's get one last shuffle in this bitch and go ahead and see what's cracking. Hey, what's happening, baby? All right. Ooh, damn. Libra, energy between you and another person. Six of Swords. You are moving forward. You are walking away, and it feels so motherfucking good. Ooh, can be connected with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We have a Nine of Wands. Oh, baby, why are we there, though? You got a Nine of Wands, a Queen of Cups, and a Six of Wands. So, it's not that you're not walking away by choice. You totally are, but you're being very low-key about your life right now. But I don't think it's that you're being low-key. I think it's that you feel low-key, like alone. You know what I'm saying? There's this energy of loneliness that's kind of clouding your mind. And it's this vibe that's a little sad. Okay? Now, whoever this is you're connecting with here, Libra, it can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with this Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is speaking to me right now in the sense of there's an individual that deeply cares about you, but there's also an individual that keeps fucking up in your life, that keeps making certain mistakes that you can't resonate with any longer, that you need to distance yourself from. And as for that outcome, Six of Wands, you are distancing yourself from it because you're not seeing change in order to keep yourself around. So I feel like there's somebody here who's kind of bringing you to disappointment, but you feel so alone anyways. Especially because this person's not in your life, but it's not even just about that. It's because you almost kind of feel like there's not a lot going on in your life right now. So some of you guys right now are kind of just on your own, and due to that loneliness you're experiencing, it's bringing you down. But don't let, loneliness bring you down, because there's a difference between loneliness and being alone. So you're caught in two places right now. It kind of feels good to be away from this person because they're no longer bringing sorts of negative energy to your life, but at the same time, being alone isn't really happy, or being lonely isn't very good for you. At least you don't feel that it is. But like I said, there's a huge difference between being lonely and being alone, right? Because there definitely is somebody there that can be there for you, that can support you, that is around for you, right? And I know that for sure. So let's take a look at these vibes, okay? All right, we're gonna cheer Libra's ass up. Let me get myself out of the damn vibes, because I'm feeling the vibes, okay? They low, they sad, but we're going to get out of them, all right? Let's see what's cracking, okay? Now, clarifying the Queen of Cups, what is this person disappointing Libra about? Hello, got a Moon card. Hey, baby, relax. You got a Moon card, you got an Eight of Pentacles, and you got a Five of Pentacles. This person's disappointing you due to the fact of how consistent or inconsistent they are in your life. Five of Pentacles here, Eight of Pentacles, and the Moon card. So on an emotional level, you feel like this person gives you no emotional support. That's why I think you are disappointed in them, because you feel like they don't give you enough emotional support. You feel like they don't give you enough love. You feel as if you don't get enough respect, and considering that you don't get enough communication, you just feel like this person isn't trying to be an active member in your life, and that's what really hurts you here, Libra. So I think that with this distance that is created between you and this individual, it feels good to be freed from them because you don't have to continuously stress over them and worry about them. It's just this energy of release, but at the same time, you feel more alone because, there's nothing really around right now, okay? So what I'm going to do here, Libra, is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'm going to take a look at their feelings. Then I'm going to go over your feelings. Then I'll see where energies are aligning, and then the second half of the month in November, okay? Or the outcome for it, okay? Now, in regards to who Libra's dealing with, let's take a look here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout November 15th through the 30th. How does the person that Libra's dealing with feel towards Libra, please? Throughout November 15th through the 30th. All right, Libra. Let's take a look, baby. So, you got a Judgment card, you got a Hierophant card, you got a Five of Cups, Death card, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Three of Wands, okay, and the Ten of Pentacles. So, whoever you're dealing with right now, very kind of interesting energy, because they are definitely sad that they are isolated from you right now, because I feel this energy of a standoffish. You both are very standoffish, where this person's at a stalemate, you're at a stalemate, and there's just zero lines of communication. And with this Five of Cups here, also with this Three of Wands, they're upset because it's almost as if you want to hear from them and they want to hear from you. So you both are kind of in the same position, even though you both are playing different roles. So the person you're dealing with here, Libra, they want to hear from you, but they don't want to be the first one to make the move. And this is where the miscommunications are coming between you guys left and right, which is also could be due to Mercury being in full effect, Mercury retrograde, although that's coming to an ending quite soon. And it is 11:11 a.m. as I'm looking right now, so there may be movements that are going to happen between you two quite soon. But in regards to you and your person here, there's a lot of self-deception because the individual you're dealing with, they don't want to contact you first, and that's out of ego, and you don't want to contact them first either, so that could be an ego thing between you guys. But whoever you're dealing with, though, they do feel like whatever it is you guys had is completely over. Page of Pentacles to the Death card. So whether this is a relationship, a friendship, or a relationship with a family member that you just genuinely have, they feel as if it's over. And it saddens them with that Five of Cups. But at the same time, though, whoever you're dealing with, the difference is that they don't feel so alone. You know, versus on the other hand where you do. And with the Judgment card here to the Hierophant card, I think your person that you're connecting with over here, I think that they would like a do-over. I think that they would like to work on things with you and fix whatever commitment and relationship it is that you two have. But due to the fact that they are waiting on you to make that first move, they're kind of doing their thing with other people, just waiting for you. And it's like the battle of the ego that isn't really helping here. So, like I feel, sorry about that, Libra, you know when you feel like something fell on you and you have to triple check like 3 times? I just did that because that felt really gross. Anyways, based on what I was saying though, in regards to the person you're connecting with, like I don't feel like they're, you know, like they're super bad blood. I just feel like there's just this standoff between you two, and once again, it's kind of that battle of the ego right now. Like they are sad that you're not in their life, but at the same time, they're just distracted right now. They're not really thinking too much about you being out of it, considering how distracted they are, but considering that you're kind of consumed right now by this very loneliness kind of energy, you may be more prone to be thinking about this individual that you're dealing with. So, in regards to how Libra feels, let's take a look here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs throughout November 15th through the 30th. How does Libra feel about the person they're dealing with, please? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout November 15th through the 30th. Let's take a look. Okay, you have a King of Wands here, you have a Fool card here, you got a Two of Wands, you have a Justice, Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. So you feel like you've done a lot for this individual. Okay, with the King of Wands right now and the Fool card, I think you're trying to free yourself from this person as much as you possibly can, as well as focus on yourself with that Two of Wands vibe. But what I'm seeing here with the Fool card to the King of Wands, it's a lot about how you feel like the person you're dealing with is coming in a position where they're not showing enough care, therefore that's why you're putting more focus on yourself. You're putting more focus on yourself because you feel like they don't care. Now, from their opposition, they do care about you, but once again, with that damn battle of the ego, they're waiting for you. So, you both are just at the standoff, and it's continuing this way. So, because of this guided information, this, what is the word I'm looking for? Miscommunications left and right that are kind of happening between you two. This is why you guys are like this right now. But you're taking time out to focus on yourself, considering that you need more room for self-love. And I think you acknowledge that and recognize that, hence why you are focusing more on self-love here, especially with that Temperance, Sagittarius energy, focusing a lot more on learning to accept who you are, love who you are, and really vibe with the person you are and who you've become. Now, over here you have a Queen of Pentacles to a Ten of Wands. I think that, as I mentioned previously, you feel as if you've done a lot for this person. And it hurts when you feel like you've done a lot for somebody and you almost feel as if it's not reciprocated. So with that Queen of Pentacles to that Ten of Wands, you feel like your person over here didn't reciprocate enough. And you would say, like, you know, hey, after X and X amount of time, whether it's years, months, etc., of you just being really good to this individual, you thought you'd get it back. And I think that that's kind of what haunts you here with that Eight of Swords. What kind of haunts you here, Libra, is the fact that you feel like you have put so much time into this connection and that it never kind of came back to you in the ways that you thought it would. And with the Justice card here, you want things to be right and just, but you feel as if things are very unjust right now, okay? Is what I'm seeing. So right now, Libra, you're in this space where you're noticing that, you know, there's room for improvement, there's room for self-love. I think you're doing your best to improve your life and focus on your self-love right now, especially because there is, like, what else am I going to do when I do feel lonely? It's time for me to improve myself and make myself as comfortable as possible, okay? Now, I will give a quick tip for those of you that are feeling lonely. you can find solitude in being alone. And maybe not everybody can. I know me as a Cancer personally, I find solitude in being alone, but I do know that feeling like there's nothing to do or there's no one around you 24/7 can be a very depressing thing, and try your best not to get really stuck into your head thinking that, oh, well, you know, the reason why I'm alone is people don't like me, this, that, and the third. Don't get caught up in those negative thought loops, because none of that is true, Libra. You are loved, you are likable, you are an amazing individual. That is something that you need to know and acknowledge, okay? But maybe right now would be a good time for you to get out and meet new people, meet new friends, surround yourself with a new crowd, and really explore, you know, the kind of individuals that you like, okay? Especially when it comes to the realm of dating too. It's time for you to kind of just say, hey man, let's go see if there's some new stuff. Now, of course, if you're still in love with this individual, take all the time you need. As I mentioned previously, when I saw 1111, I did feel that there's going to be a come to pass coming forward soon. And what I mean by a come to pass is like, there's going to be communication here coming soon between you two, so you'll see where you guys will stand. So that standoffish kind of energy is going to dissipate. There will be a stand between you two, okay? So you'll find out where you stand with this person quite soon. All right? In regards to where energies are aligning between you and this person, Libra, let's take a look. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout November 15th through the 30th. Where are energies aligning between Libra and their person? Hello. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout November 15th through the 31st. Let's take a look. So, 8 of Pentacles, Devil card here, okay? You got a 2 of Swords, you got a Strength card, and then you have a Lover's card, okay? Wow, you guys very much so are connected, I'll tell you that much. Now, with the Devil card to the 8 of Wands, or the 8 of Pentacles, excuse me, this is talking about the connection you two have, but the toxicity you both carry. Now, it's not that you both are inherently toxic, but both of you have toxic traits. That's where that kind of comes to pass. So, the toxic trait of the person that you're dealing with is that sometimes their ego can get way too in the way, and maybe possibly the toxic trait that you might have, Libra, is that you can be very fixated on the negative thoughts that you consistently think till they consume you. That could be something there as well. But like I said, I don't feel like you both are necessarily toxic. I feel like you both carry toxic traits, as does everybody in every zodiac sign. Now, 2 of Swords here to the Strength card. You both, I feel, are just like trying your best right now to choose to hold back, but the problem is that there's a lot of love here for each other. Whether you're in love with this person or whether you and this person love and care for each other, there is a lot of love here that flows between you two. And that love is buried very much so deep and beneath the negativity or the toxicity that you two may have towards one another, okay? So the love is still buried here. There's just a lot that's on the surface, and the love is buried deep down inside, but it's not reaching the surface currently. As for the overall outcome between you two, let's take a look here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs during November 15th through the 30th. Where is the overall outcome between Libra and this person? Okay. We got a 5 of Pentacles, a Hermit card, and 4 of Swords. Wow. A Knight of Pentacles, and then a Moon card. Yep, it's really going to be slow and steady wins the race, I'll tell you that. You got 3 cards that came out all talking about isolation. So, 5 of Pentacles, Hermit card, can be a Virgo you're dealing with, and the 4 of Swords. Yeah, you guys are still going to stay at this for a while, this standoffish kind of energy. I feel that here. But slow and steady, things are going to start moving between you two. That's that 11-11 encounter. And the Moon card, that's going to be something big. Something big is coming, okay, between you two. It's going to be an emotional release between you two, whether it's a heart-to-heart conversation, whether it is just a emotional breakdown to where you text this person, Libra, and really rant your feelings and emotions, but everything shall come to pass between you both. So there will be a big emotional release, a big emotional talk here. I really feel like it's a heart-to-heart that's kind of coming towards you, so that experience will be happening down the line. It may carry out into 2020, but that's soon enough, at least in the energies that I'm reading, so that situation itself will manifest. You will have a communication with this person, and you will know where you stand with this person moving forward. Now, what is my best advice for Libra, please? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout November 15th through the 30th. What is my best advice for Libra, please? Okay, you have a Magician card, you have a Page of Wands, you have an 8 of Wands, you have a 2 of Cups, and you have an Ace of Wands. The way that I'm seeing this, Libra, is that if this is a romantic relationship, if there is a new opportunity that beckons or abounds, don't be afraid to take it, especially if you're catching a vibe, you know? Like I said, things are still going to be standoffish for a while with you and this person, and I think that's the way it's intended to be for now. But if there are new opportunities to be involved with somebody else, don't be afraid to take them, okay? Also, don't be afraid to be more lighthearted and more open to getting to know other people. you know, Libra, sometimes you guys really do harp on a lot of loyalty because you're very loyal to other people, but I think that you have to look at having more fun first instead of getting very serious too quickly, right? So don't get too intimate or too serious too quickly. Just be enjoyable. Go with the flow right now. I think that's really going to help you. Because with the Magician card here, you are an attractive individual and you are going to attract more people into your life, but you have to be willing to see yourself that way first, right? Because remember, as I said earlier, if you're feeling lonely, you can get caught up in those negative thought loops and then start attacking yourself and putting yourself down. Don't put yourself down, okay? Understand that you are an attractive, amazing, awesome, and likable person. And once you literally come in tune with that reality, that is what's going to continue to manifest, all right? So don't manifest those negative thought loops over and over again. Speak kindly to yourself. Be gentle to yourself. That's very important, okay? Continue on this path right now of loving yourself and continuing to do things for you. It's going to benefit in your favor because right now you need the self-love and you need the spiritual, physical, and mental growth, okay? That is your best bet here. As for this person, they're very distracted right now. They're very distracted. They're going to continue to be distracted until whatever happens, until the standoff energy kind of moves forward with this big emotional release. Okay? For now, it will be slow and steady, but there will be communication between you two here moving forward. There will be that final release and that final conversation, whether you two move forward together or not. That is entirely free will based, but it's going to come. Okay? But for now, as I said, please continue focusing on yourself, raising your vibration as best as possible. Understand that you are lonely, not alone. There are people in the world that exist for you. Okay? I exist as well. Feel free to shoot me a DM if you need to talk to somebody about anything at all, okay? You stubbed your toe and you want to talk about it, come hit me up, all right? I try to respond to as many DMs as I can on my Instagram, as much as I can, okay? Nonetheless, here, Libra, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. I hope that I can lift you guys up with your spirits in any sort of the way. I hope I can help you guys in any sort of the way as well. If it doesn't resonate, of course, better luck next time. It resonates for those that need the message the most. And nonetheless, guys, have a fantastic, awesome, amazing rest of your motherfucking November. And I will catch you guys in December 2019. And I am very excited for Christmas, all right? Catch you later, Libra. Peace.